Zondagvraag kom om af met nieuwsbot de louter velar. Aisa hamaan. Wil dreven dräcka vart till New-Irlandum. Att väga gröda och att klacka och sunger. Väl välkommen. Framsvepen med vinterjura. Västerstrande inte så kul.
Hello everybody and welcome to another 3BR actual play live stream. Tonight we're doing Land of Ice and Snow, which is our Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game set in an alternate history, 11th century. Our heroes are trying to wander about and rid the world of a cult trying to bring about an endless winter. We're going to go ahead and get started introducing everybody, and we're going to go ahead and start with Julio, who's in the top right-hand corner.
Oh boy, it's me. Hey everybody, I'm Julio, and I'll be playing Kasim, also known to many as Kasim ibn Jabal, or the son of the devil. Kasim hails from sunny Babylonia, where he was part of a group of like-minded individuals, or so he thought, that engaged in the kind of business that he prefers to engage in, which is, maximum profitability, minimum actual work. Crime. I'm talking about crime. They eventually got tired of his ideas about, living by a code and actually keeping balanced accounts, etc., and ended up stabbing him a bunch of times and dumping him on a boat. That ended up bringing him to the not sunny at all Nordic lands, where he has decided to venture into many other things, one of which is real estate. I say venture, but he doesn't really venture because he's always had real estate up here. Now he has found this group of hopefully also like-minded individuals who are so far been very facilitating of his endeavors, and with their help, perhaps one day he can accomplish his goal of creating an organization with such grasp and reach to bend entire nations to his will.
An organization that lifts and separates.
Lifts and separates.
Next up, we have Stewie. I don't even need to tell people what Stewie is. Stewie is everyone's favorite.
Yes, I am. And especially myself, I'm my own favorite. I shall be playing Nefretset, known in the common tongue as the most beautiful of Set. We have found ourselves in a very interesting impasse in this mine. On one hand, my curiosity about the effects of this gas we have found does seem to pique quite a few of my interests. On the other, it does seem quite dangerous. I'm very curious to see how we can later experiment with the ideologies of this gas. Is it heavier than air, lighter than air? I'm assuming heavier. Can we turn people, plants, animals back into zombies? What exactly is the extent of this magical power, and how can it be used?
Abused?
Yes!
Next up, Megan. I saw that you were drinking, and my hospitality training kicked in, so I had to ask how things were going.
My mouth is full.
Yep.
I'm Megan, and I play Ashlyn, who is a half-she druid from the Celtic lands, and the she are the elves over where the Celts live. They're all pastel-y and pretty and, the fairy stuff.
Fairy stuff?
She was raised by her father's human druid clan, and grew up on stories about how elves eat babies and stuff, and to her knowledge, despite other claims she's heard by elves who can't be trusted, that's apparently not true, but I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
she was sent away from home whenever her mother's father, so Ashlyn's grandfather, relations are confusing, came after them for reasons unknown. So her mom and dad sent her away on a ship, far, far away, with
Dear
some
God,
allegedly
make the bird.
magical sword and a journal, and
I don't know why it's allegedly.
it's weird.
We have clearly told you it's
She
magic.
hasn't seen it do any magic.
Except for the
Have
fact
you
that
seen it do magic?
except-
I haven't seen it do magic.
Except for the fact that it almost always hits. And almost always kills.
Ashland has never fought
I
with
have
another
literally
sword,
been
so-
blinded by its magic.
Yeah. Blinded by
The
the
almost
light.
always hit thing, we're gonna call into question. That means the GM's been using magic dice because he almost always fucking hits us. So
I can attest to that, yeah. So Ashland believes that Neferet says it's magic, but
Alright.
she doesn't know how to make it do magic stuff.
Next up, they also literally told you how to do that. You are on an entire side mission for that. Next up, we have Skull.
Well, we haven't accomplished it yet.
all right, I will be playing Vladislav Dragomir, or Vlad, to his friends. They can't pronounce his name. They cannot spell it. It's very rude, really.
And they really
I
don't
need to
want
get better friends, or more literate friends.
More friends who are literate, or the friends that you individual friends are more literate themselves?
Yes, to both. Some of column A, some of column B, please. Vladislav is a half vampire, or a dhampir. He came here on a mission to deliver a letter. Now he's been wrapped up in this gigantic plot to stop a never-ending winter, because the people of the north are like, oh yes, we can survive the winter, but they forget they need crops to live. So I don't know how that's going to pan out for them, even if they succeed. And now we're in a stinky underground mine where I can't walk on the walls because everything is like 8
Dwarf
feet
height.
tall, because that's the tallest structure a dwarf has ever seen. And the air is all gassy, but it's like a navel height, which is a chest height for dwarves. So things could be worse. They could be better.
Last but not least, we have Ogmagny, or sorry, Colin. It's you are Ogmagny, except
I am very much not Ogmagny. Very opposite of my character, but that's the point of playing the game. So I am playing Ogmagny Krakenbreaker, the paladin of glory and devotee of Thor, who is also here not for riches, not for knowledge, not to succeed in some great quest, but because glory. He's trying to ascend to godhood, and in order to do that, he has to defeat the greatest monsters and armies and fight and maybe solve a puzzle, but probably not that. He's going to be just beating things up with his wonderful weaponry, and maybe by the end of this, we see a new god on the pantheon of the North. So level 20.
I mean, I'm down.
Ashland would pay money to see Ogmagny solve a puzzle.
He's not even that dumb. What? Okay, whatever.
I think they actually have the same intelligence.
Yeah, Ogmagny is frighteningly not dumb. He has issues, but his issues are really that less a matter of intelligence and more a matter of directness.
What is Ogmagny's intelligence?
None of your business.
You can't just ask someone what their intelligence is, Julio.
God, it's a 10. It's just average.
Oh shit, we're
Yeah.
equally intelligent.
Oh,
It's just, and that goes to show you that there are different kinds of intelligences, right?
Absolutely.
And that they,
like I know how to, Ogmagny knows how to fish and survive off the land and stuff like that. Like he can.
I would argue that that's wisdom.
I mean,
have to.
it literally is, because survival is wisdom based. All right, guys. So before we get into tonight's game, let's go ahead with our
Channel announcements.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys know, but I have 2 monitors, and I have a cell phone, and I have children, and I have like things going on.
The children are holding up random signs. They have our
No
character
worries.
sheets
I
on
know,
them.
it's why I like texting you every once in a while.
I literally have like a note that my eldest just gave me. And so like everything is flashing lights, and so you'll occasionally see me just go as I try and understand what's around me. Like Home Depot just texted me, and
You're gonna be okay.
Stewie just texted me. Fucking Stewie. All right. Anyway, so for those of you guys who are new to the channel, please, if you have Amazon Prime, you can give us your free sub, and we would greatly appreciate it because it helps us, and that's how we produce more content.
Jeff Bezos does not need your money, but we do.
Jeff Bezos does.
Seriously?
As a matter of fact, if you do it, you take money from Jeff Bezos. And really,
Isn't that great?
what more motivation could you possibly
Like
need
some
than that?
sort of a virtual Robin Hood.
It's like you're actually going and robbing from a dragon. You too can be an adventurer.
I like it.
He would be such an ugly dragon.
Yeah, he would. So, on top of that,
Anyway.
as far as
No,
other
normally
ways,
Bald is beautiful, but not Jeff Bezos.
as far as other ways to support the channel, we do have our Patreon. Our Patreon, I like it because you get behind the scenes content, you get access to our Discord, which is where people text me to make sure that I go slack-jawed. You can also see all sorts of wildly inappropriate humor that we try and avoid putting on the actual live stream. Which, if you've seen the live stream before, you know how bad we are. You can imagine what the Discord is like.
Behind closed doors.
We also have some exclusive merch at the Western Honeybee, which is my favorite tier because you get a sticker of Sailor Ogmagny, you get a hoodie, you get a mug, and you get a t-shirt.
It's my favorite because the honeybee is wearing a cowboy hat.
Megan is...
And I drew him.
Megan is easier to impress than I am. We also have our regular merch, which you can find at the 3B Radio Streamlabs store, and there are t-shirts like the one that Julio is wearing. I am told they're very high quality. I've not yet had the opportunity to buy one, but the Land of Ice and Snow one will probably be the first one, with the Smokes Marauder tank top being my absolute second. All
They're
right.
so comfy.
Huh?
They're so comfy.
I'm waiting for you to get your Smokes Marauders t-shirt because I know that you're
Yeah.
gonna wear that shit to Infinity events
Every day.
everywhere. All right, so what's going on in the Land of Ice and Snow right now? So in our last couple of episodes, our players have were voted down by what they assume is a corrupt group of individuals. And so to try and get some more political clout, they have agreed to help a dwarven clan deal with one of their mines being taken over. As they began exploring the mines, they realized that it had been attacked by some sort of gas weaponry that has caused the undead, the people who died in the mine, to be risen as wights, who then in turn killed other people who rose them as zombies, and it's sort of like a MLM scheme of undead going on right now.
It's a pyramid.
In our last session, the party fought very hard. They had all sorts of issues getting dealing with ambushes that they knew were there, and other ambushes that they knew were there, and hook horrors. And then they're like, "Hey, let's rest." And I'm like, "Guys, it's probably not safe to rest here." And they're like,
You know, but you said it very suspicious.
yeah.
No,
Don't alter the facts. They can
Yeah.
go back and watch what you said.
Hashtag fake news.
Anywho,
I was, you know what? I could not disagree anymore with that.
Is that what you want to do? You want to fight? You want to fight tonight? I'm gonna
Fight
call
night.
your wife. Hold on.
He wakes up every day and
Telling.
chooses violence.
I am a nice person. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I am the nicest DM.
Your dice say otherwise.
There we go. I feel much better now. I covered up missing Delvin.
That's just sneaky.
I'm
So they decided to rest in the middle of with like hook horror bodies right there, and as they rested, they zombies. And so, guys, go ahead and roll initiative. That's where we're going.
Yeah, they had some atmosphere. That's what Blad felt.
Are we? Hold on. We never determined if I was able to summon the tower, or if we just kind of like pitched a tent. That was something that we
Well,
were
you guys
still
didn't pitch a
discussing.
tent because you guys were only doing a 1 hour rest, so you guys were just kind of like taking a breather. I did.
Isn't the tower a cantrip though? So like,
I-
why wouldn't we summon it?
I did determine that you cannot summon the tower because you need enough space for it to exist.
Okay.
And it specifically says that it's 100 feet tall. Or 3 stories
Okay.
tall. 30 feet
so
tall.
A lot of
2 stories tall. You always say 3. I don't know why you always say 3.
I thought the spell literally says 3 stories.
he likes
That's
telling
the
tall
rules according
tales.
to what he just made up.
Oh, it is 2
'Cause
stories.
it's short.
Yeah, it's always been 2 stories. I don't know. You always say 3, and I'm just kind of like, all right. I'm not gonna argue with the GM if he gives me an extra story, but
Free
like,
story, bro.
So
Okay, I'm
now
having-
it's inconvenient.
Clicked on me, goddammit.
like literally for each additional story, I have to do it at a higher spell level.
maybe that's what it is that I read the last line.
No,
I-
don't justify it.
I don't. No. I don't even get that far in the spell description. I don't know, man. Look, I've got teenagers. That's what I'm going with.
I have a
Is that
lot
what
of
we
people
already
I
do?
take
We're
care of.
teenagers. Fine.
No. You guys are all super chill.
Whatever, Dad.
I had we had an SCA weekend this weekend at the house, and we had 20,
I heard. I was
20
gonna come
people,
by, but
20 people in my house, which
Wow.
is testament to how nice the house is that everybody fit comfortably. But on the other side, I'm an introvert, and so I needed to hide under my desk sometimes to get my batteries recharged. But I got to fight,
that I understand.
and you know, a bad day fighting is better than a good day doing most other things. All right, so do I have everybody's initiative?
I can't see anything. Just no, it was working fine, and then all of a sudden it just looks like shadows everywhere, and my guy's just standing there, and I can't see anybody around me.
Okay, hold on.
That
So
was
I think we turned
Part
off
of
his
the
lights.
Secret plot.
Yeah, like the lights are right here, but maybe you didn't give them.
I don't see that either. I don't see anything. This
You
is
know,
how-
that's what I'm
Okay,
saying. Like,
do
when
you-
you might have turned off
Do you
the
see
lights
now?
properly.
I don't see anything. I see that this is all I see. I just see my boy. That's it.
Okay.
And
Wow.
the
You need to go ahead and reload because
I've reloaded it like 3 times.
that's
but I'll try
odd.
again.
Because so for those of you who've never used Roll20, I can actually take the vision of one of the characters and see what you see, and on my screen, you see what you're supposed to see.
The magic of Roll20.
And maybe
I don't know, it's done it to me before. So
I would
Yeah.
like to say that the jank is part of the charm, but it is not.
It really is
Alright,
not.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete Ogmagny and then put him back on and see if that helps.
It's just forever. Wow. This
Bye.
ultimate version of rocks fall and you die. You
It
just
was fun.
cease to exist.
Okay, so when you get back, Colin, go ahead and roll initiative, and you're the last one are you the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you are the last one that I am missing. Rocks fall and you die. I'm just deleting you. You're causing errors.
Terminate.
You're causing server errors.
If I could do that to
Hey,
my
how long
users,
does
let me
Dancing
tell
Lights
you.
last?
The cantrip forever.
A minute.
Can't trip
Still,
forever.
I
it's
don't
still
know.
doing the same thing.
Even though I
So, I don't
deleted
know to
you.
tell you.
All right, I'm gonna move your character and see what happens here.
Is he on the right layer?
What do you want?
Now I can see. Now, like the lights are starting to go on in certain areas.
That's-
Is that what you're doing? Because now I can see stuff.
So you just can't see here.
Now I can.
All right, fucking, that's good. That's all I needed. I don't need to know why it
Jesus.
worked. I just need to know it worked. So go ahead and roll your
I
I
initiative.
don't. I don't know. This has happened before with me, and I don't know why it keeps happening on mine. But is it because I'm the only person that can't see in the dark?
Delvin,
once again,
Delvin also
Yes.
can't see in the dark. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
I gotta pull my sheet up.
He can't see so bad. He's not even here.
No, my sheet's not even loading.
So-
Just put me at 1 or something.
I will.
It's hold on. Okay, it finally. I don't know, man.
Look,
I get the worst luck with technology.
I will roll your initiative for you. It's fine.
I got it.
All right. You
There
got
we
it.
go. Finally came up.
All right.
There we go.
So you guys are sitting there. You're catching your breath. You're considering what. I mean, it's a short rest, right? So you're considering what the fuck has just gone on. And all of a sudden you hear.
Brian's.
Ogmagny, why don't you eat something? I can hear your stomach from here.
And so you guys are in no way, shape, or form surprised, but they do manage to come up right to where they are. And since you are in no way surprised, fucking Kasim is going first.
Huh. I am actually somewhat surprised.
What a twist.
Alrighty. So
They're just zombies, guys. You should be fine here.
yeah, I'm just gonna
Should is the operative word in this sentence.
scoot over here,
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
and actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my job and tank with my 19 HP that I have left.
Again, still just zombies.
I'm gonna bop this guy.
Okay. You're gonna boop the zombie snoot.
I'm gonna boop him.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, that hits.
Neat.
Unless
Let
you
me
roll a
check that I don't
1,
have-
you hit.
Don't do me like this, please.
It's gonna be 8 bludgeoning,
Okay. So
and then I'm gonna bop him again.
I'll do it again. All right. That hits.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
You?
A total of 20 damage to that zombie.
All right. He's still standing, but he's you know zombies are squishy, so you're like punching him, and it's like punching a waterbed.
It's like punching a waterbed. That's
That's
horrifying.
disgusting. That's
Because he's just like behind his shield, like pulls back his fist and goes, "Oh, this is disgusting."
Should use a sword.
You know what? This zombie is gonna go ahead and he's gonna punch Neferetzet.
By the way, Magni, you do notice that
Wow,
Kasim does
rude.
have a sword, like across the small of his back, a perfectly serviceable long scimitar, but he does not use it.
Neferetzet, what is your armor class? Mage armor should still be active at this time.
It is 15.
Oh, that was close. Ashlyn,
Was.
Ashlyn, you see the zombie runs up and tries to molest her. Neferetzet.
Whoa. Oof. Hot take.
Ashlyn does not like that. So we're gonna stab that guy.
That guy.
It's fucking gay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's not a magical sword at all.
I
All right.
mean, with 5
Ashlyn
damage,
has-
I wouldn't think so either. All right.
Ashlyn has no idea that other swords are not dex based. Herbert's gonna help. And he's gonna flaming hoof this guy.
Stop. So the tunnel is suddenly filled with the smell of burning flesh.
I mean,
Gross.
This guy's gonna walk over here and also going to hit Neferetzet.
Could you
Uh,
not?
I'm gonna use the guard action, and I'll
that-
roll 4d20.
That is entirely the wrong game. Go ahead and take 4 bludgeoning damage, Neferetzet.
Well,
All right. I've taken 4 bludgeoning damage.
Vlad, oddly enough, you can now take the guard action because it's your turn.
I don't know what that action actually does in D&D, but I bet it's not as cool as letting me shield my teammates.
probably not.
So if you actually wanted to shield your teammates, you would have to be something useful like a fighter instead of a warlock. Sorry.
Oof,
Wow,
hot takes.
rude.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
he can ready an action.
And you don't even like fully shield them. It's like really garbo.
You
So-
give the attacker disadvantage. That's a huge fucking deal.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then you roll like amazing on both dice, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that is true. The second attack would
Yeah.
have hit them. Would have hit Neferetzet regardless. Vlad, what are you doing, man? What do you got here?
I'm a slap.
You're gonna slap him. You miss. I'm kidding.
What?
I'm
Do you
kidding.
guys want to have a
I'm kidding.
podcast where we just shit on 5e?
Hot takes.
Yes, I
No,
would
'cause I
love
love
to have a
5e.
podcast where we just
Okay.
shit on
I,
Yeah,
I
man.
actually kind of like 5e.
Yeah.
He'll take.
Well, you're not
16,
invited to the
and then,
podcast, Colin.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
he's my
I'll hit it
favorite.
again.
Or you could be invited and we'll just make fun
And
of
it
you.
takes 13 more, so they'll just take 29 damage.
Okay, so let's be clear. I have played every edition of D&D for the last 40 years, and 5e is absolutely the best edition.
We'll make fun
You
of
know,
both
like
of
you have to
Colin.
have some
You don't have
flaws
to be
as a
alone.
person, right? But we like you despite them.
So you split him in half, and you see that the half falls to the floor, and the other half is still standing, ready to go. Magni, you're up.
Like the legs are gonna kick me and
So,
stuff.
No.
Ogmagni,
You split him in half from hip
Zombies
to
are so
shoulder.
fucking
So
ridiculous.
he's got one hand still.
Oh god.
Magni, you're up.
So Ogmagni's gonna yell out first. I think there's undead here, and then
And he's not wrong.
yeah, see, my paladin senses are tingling. So he's not gonna be messing around with these little weapons anymore. He's gonna be using crack and he's gonna be using his Tempest Bringer, and he's gonna crack this son of a bitch right in front of him.
Right there.
Right in front of him. Should have just grabbed him. I think I'll use my maul side.
All right.
Does that hit?
Yes. You would need to
You
roll
sure?
anything but a 1 to hit.
And I'm gonna reroll one of those 6s. Because I got that ability. So 2. You so 10 damage.
10
Bullshit.
instead of 9. Oh boy.
10 damage.
But you can do it again.
I can do it
Oh,
again.
yuck.
Oh, you?
Do it again. There you
That
go.
video will never not make me crack up.
I know.
Hi.
It's always gonna be funny. And another 12 damage. So
Alright. Oh, so this zombie actually falls over dead as you tent peg him into the ground.
he just goes down 3 feet into the ground as I come down with my hammer.
He's just like, wham! And he's like, I'm still standing. Wham! Wham! Wham!
When every problem's a nail.
That's not how that works.
Now it is.
I mean,
Neferret said you're up.
you say that, but I don't want to
Be here?
metagame. So the fact that I'm a necromancer and I'm studying to raise my own zombies, would I know about undead fortitude?
You 100% know about undead fortitude, yes.
Wonderful. I inform the rest of the party that you have to either overwhelmingly damage the enemy, or you have to use radiant damage to kill zombies.
Okay, but I need to hear how Neferret said explains what radiant damage is.
Shiny damage.
You have to utilize the magics of these terrible gods who wish to meddle in our affairs to be able to truly dispose of these monsters.
I like it. Neferret said,
How
Neferret said
are we
has met
supposed to use
gods.
radiant damage, though?
I have literally met gods, and I honestly don't like very many of them. Although I will say, Freya is a very nice lady.
But Neferret said, how am I supposed to use radiant damage? I just have this Thor damage.
I hate these fucking pieces of shit. Okay. Which one? This one is still around. This one's dead, right?
Nope, he's still standing. If they're on screen, they're still alive. When they die, I put a cross over them and put them away.
All right. This one right
see, the
here
power
is
of
gonna
Jesus
be.
defeats them.
Which, by the way, lets me see that fucking my GM layer is thoroughly crowded in this area.
So that one right there in front of Vlad is going to be taking a firebolt.
All right.
Never mind.
You actually missed. That's actually kind of impressive.
Woof.
I mean, you had disadvantage anyway because you're shooting in close combat.
Just hit him with a stick.
All right, this guy right here attacking Ashlyn. Ashlyn, what's your armor?
Ow. 17.
God damn it. He's like, "Brrr."
Don't you goddamn it me. You have beaten the shit out of poor Ashlyn. She doesn't have to take this.
Ashlyn, I've beaten the shit out of poor. Fucking.
Ashlyn almost died in the first encounter of this stupid dungeon.
All right, so that one completely misses. Kasim, I'm not even asking for your goddamn armor because I know better. This guy.
Just gently push him back a little bit, like, no.
No.
This guy is gonna, with flanking, attack Vladislav. Vladislav, what's your armor?
Oh.
And so it begins.
And it begins, and it starts.
What's your armor?
It hits, coño.
I rolled a 19 and a 23. Or,
What? You rolled a 17 and a 23,
right,
according to
but
me.
he's flanking you.
What's
Yeah.
the command for the thing?
Yeah, it's 18.
Okay.
DM 20 or GM 20.
All right, so you take 3 bludgeoning from the first attack and 8 bludgeoning from the second attack.
Alright.
Although I still haven't figured out how to reset it, honestly.
7, got another 33.
Am I just retarded? Oh, DM 20.
We
Duh.
don't use those words, Megan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Am I just dumb?
They're so slow. Biting on Kasim. Kasim, are you a 19? You're not a
20.
19.
20.
All right, Kasim, you're up.
That
19 out of
stupid
10.
shield of his.
You're not a 19. I should have been.
I
a
mean,
9.
out of 30, I would honestly say that he's at least a 23, you know?
I'm gonna bop this dude.
the one that you bopped last round.
Yeah.
Punch him in the face.
All right, go.
I'm going to punch his waterbed face.
Schlorp.
Oh god, the Schlorp upsets me. Why did you go with Schlorp?
I don't like that.
Like
Did that
punching
do
a,
anything?
punching
You
a
hit
carton
him.
of yogurt.
I did 11
He puts
damage. Does that
first
kill him?
attempts at
For some reason, the
cottage
damage
cheese.
is not showing up.
Oh, it's shut up for me.
Did it show up for anybody else?
Nope.
Nope.
Not showing
No.
up for me, but I will believe whatever straight 20s he rolled on that damage. All right.
20s on damage? I like it. There it is. It
Eight
just showed up.
damage.
There it is.
There it is.
That.
Kasim used Hidden Lotus.
Oh, wait. I rolled the wrong die. Sorry. That
That's your next attack. You rolled it.
that does not, in fact, do him in. He is still standing.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my connection has been interrupted. Oh boy.
Oh, no.
no.
We're all having problems today.
Well, here goes my second, and that will be at 22. So,
Okay, I trust you. And roll for damage?
and now I can't click on the damage because it's freaking.
I'll roll the direct.
It's behind a pop-up. Hold on, I'm just gonna roll d6.
What is happening to you?
I don't know.
One.
It's a 1.
What's your
Bullshit.
What's your bonus?
Plus 4, it's 5 damage.
All right. Does the zombie die? Yes. With the weakest punch ever, you managed to hit something important.
I flick him on the head, and it just goes flying.
That was all he needed.
I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's why I want zombies though, because zombies are so hard to kill
They,
in this
they
edition.
really are. All right. So this guy is going to continue his attempt to
Ow.
feast on Neferetset.
Could I say you
No.
don't? Oh, you don't.
No.
Cool.
No.
Perfect.
There we
Do
go.
me a favor and not. Thank
Stop
you.
it.
Even with
As I
flanking,
said, I am Necromancer Supreme, and they listen.
you are Necromancer Supreme, which is precisely why they're trying to eat you.
It's like a Chalupa Supreme. That's what they wanted.
Hold on.
Ashlyn.
Did anyone else catch what he just said?
Yeah.
Ashlyn, you're up.
Okay.
I mean, you are a necromancer, though. So.
It's true.
Why do you think they're staying away from me? I'm shiny.
Yeah, but I can't control. Up there with my connection to the server.
Oh, rude.
Really? So Roll20 is just
Yeah, one by
misbehaving
one.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Roll20's been so ever since the pandemic started. Roll20 has been getting a huge influx of people,
Well, that's good.
and they have yet to upgrade their servers.
Yeah, they're doing what they can.
You'd think they'd get it together.
All right, Ashlyn,
I mean,
what are you
they
doing?
get money, so.
Hitting them with my
The
sword.
same one you hit last time, right?
Yes.
All right, Dali.
The one that's trying to eat my friend.
Yes, it is in fact.
Drive me
trying.
closer.
They're all trying to eat your friend.
Well,
Bring
the
me
one
closer
that's
so I
next to
can
me
see
and
the
trying
sword.
to eat my friend.
Okay.
You fool! We all have swords.
All right, you hit.
You swords, we all have fools.
Oh, that is also kind of true. In its
Is
own
he
way.
dead yet?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yay!
He did the best that he could, but it was not enough.
All right. Herbert would like to attack this one, unless Vlad, do you not want to help?
Yeah, kill it, and then I'll work on this bastard.
All right.
Kill it with fire?
Literally kill it with fire. That's what we got going for it.
Does that hit?
Yes. Neferetset, by the way, totally Michonne that one. Just took the top of the head clean off.
Oh, good. Although I didn't do that.
And that also kills that one.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Because
Fire
Ashlyn,
deer.
fucking
Interesting.
murders everything
Fire
around us.
deer.
I'll
Vlad,
give
you're up.
this one. Oh, here.
So while Vlad's going, I'm going to tell you, Izzy, that I also am now stuck where I only see my character model and the map.
No.
It's not just me.
All right, I'm moving you a boot.
They'll take 12 damage, and then
Can you see better now?
Yes.
they'll 13 damage. So they'll take 25 damage.
All right. So does he survive? Yes. Yes, he does.
Walk right off.
Wow.
Fuck
Although
off, monkey.
I can't click on Neferetset if she's on the board.
She's on.
I also don't see her.
She's back where she used to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not there for me. Everything else is visible now. Neferetset's not.
She
Come
flew
on,
away.
D20.
Come on, Roll20. You're messing with my life here.
And I even have her. I even have her vision. I just can't see or touch her.
Okay. All right. I'll deal with that in a moment. Vladislav.
Oh, there she is. Can I click her? Nope, can't click her.
Give it a second to catch up. Vladislav, what are you doing?
I just did 25 damage to
Sorry.
it. What more do you want from me?
Magni, you're up.
Okie dokie. I don't like this one in front of me.
In front of you. There should be.
For good reason.
Right next to me, I should say then.
Behind you?
I'm turned around. I'm not like.
Oh.
not facing it.
I'm sorry. I couldn't see that one because I had pop-ups.
Alright.
That will
It
hit.
continues to offend.
And I only reroll ones. Stupid. Should be able to do more, because I don't have a magic weapon like some people here. Okay, I'm sorry.
Can
In
you
my
calm
defense,
down, buddy?
I also don't have a magical weapon, so...
You have magic though, so...
Well, okay.
You have magic too.
Says
Yeah,
who?
you literally do.
I just have this wonderful glory stuff that doesn't do anything to undead ever, okay?
That's not true. You also
technically
literally can do
also don't
radiant
have a
damage.
magical-
I know I'm being... Okay.
You're the one person who could efficiently kill them, although I would argue don't use it yet, because...
Neferetset, you are up.
20
I am
damage to
up.
it. There.
Awesome. All right.
Can you click
I'm gonna
anything
go
yet?
ahead and firebolt the one. No, but I can click on my sheet. Does 13 get him?
Yeah, yes. There.
Get 'em.
Which one are you getting?
This one over here that I'm trying to click. Oh, there it went finally.
All right, I see him. All right, go damage. Go for damage.
He takes 8 and 20 points of damage.
8 and 20? What?
Well, oh shoot, it actually rolled the 2d10. I thought I only rolled the 1. Never mind, it takes 8 points of damage, because apparently I rolled a 1.
I like how you didn't question that you rolled a 12 on the D10 on the second.
The
D10.
second one I wasn't even worried about. I was like, I don't know, maybe
You
I have
know,
some
12 on a
bonus I'm not worried
D10, that
about?
makes sense. That's how math works.
I was like, I don't know.
All right. You know what?
And then I actually hovered over it, and I'm like, 1 and 7. I'm like, oh, well, of course.
All right, so this guy's coming over here to bite Neferetset for
You not?
her crimes against zombanity.
How dare you?
Be quiet.
I troll.
shut
You
up.
need to stop it.
He misses.
Crimes against undead.
The other one behind Neferetset, that will hit.
I can't tell. How much
And that
did
will
it
also-
There's the second one of the night.
Wait, how much did it hit by?
Just one.
Just by 1?
Yes.
How much damage did it do?
2 damage.
2 whole damage. Bueno, I just lost connection again.
Well, and
The crit, on the other hand.
so you're taking
This is
you're
bullshit.
taking 10 damage total, which will bring Neferetset down.
Oh,
Aw.
wait. If I would have taken that damage, I was shield.
Whereas two.
No, the other one was a crit. It was a 23.
Yeah, the
know.
other one was a 20.
Yeah.
All right.
And kaboom.
And this guy's gonna try and hit Ogmagny because he doesn't like hammers.
Oh, there it went.
Oh,
Hello.
there you go. The third one for the night.
I'm sorry, does he have negative initiative?
So the first one does hit, but the second one doesn't hit.
All right, so Ogmagny, go ahead and take 10.
No, I take 5. My armor, baby. I ignore critical damage like that.
Fine, you take.
I want
you
to
still
ignore
take
critical
6.
damage.
It's 10.
No.
a
The
5.
first die. The first die roll 6.
Yeah.
So you take.
Oh, so it ignores the second part of
Yes.
it. Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
you just ignore the bonus dice.
I thought it. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you're still taking
I'm still
6.
All right.
It's obnoxious, but not that obnoxious.
I'm on 1 point.
All right, Kasim, save everyone.
All right,
Fly,
time
you
to bop.
fools.
Gonna bop this dude who's in front of me. Bop. 11. 11.
11?
Damage or to hit?
25 to hit, 11 damage.
All right, so it's a DC 16. Does he stay standing? No, he does not.
No.
Yeah, he goes down.
I don't see any of Julio's rolls. I just see all of Izzy's rolls.
Really?
I trust him. It'll get here. All right, Julio.
I believe
Are you
it.
gonna
Yeah,
move forward and bop the other one?
Yeah, moving forward and bopping the other one.
All right,
Oh, here.
go ahead and move yourself.
14, does a 14 hit?
Yes. Especially since
You
you're
would have
probably
flanking
flanking.
too.
Okay, true. And 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right, so it's a DC 12 for him to stay standing. He stays standing.
Dang it.
It's just bapping this meat bag. And
It won't go down.
This is disgusting. I hate it so much. Please,
Use
just
your
go down.
sword.
Ashlyn, you're up.
Can I get right here and get flanking?
Is there not a zombie there anymore?
nope.
Oh, yes, you can get there and get flanking.
Okay.
Again, my
I'm gonna
screen
do
is
that.
a little busy.
And then I'm gonna smack him.
Just gonna crit him. Just straight up, just whop.
Which, by the way,
Bonk.
means he doesn't get the roll. He just fucking dies.
Oh, if you crit them, they just die?
Yes.
It seems they are powerless without their heads.
So, in the same spot, she slices the top of another one's head off.
Ashlyn's gonna get herself a Michelin star yet.
All right, and what's your boy doing?
Oh, well, I guess he could flame hoof this guy, right? I mean, fire seed.
He can, yes.
Oh, fire seed that guy.
Speed baby flame cones at it.
That hits. It's gonna be a DC 15 to stay standing, and he stays standing.
The toughest.
I've decided that fire seed is just Herbert spitting fiery acorns at things.
Whole acorns coming out of its mouth is kind of terrifying. I'm gonna bap it.
That hits.
Who said it was out of its mouth?
Not even gonna roll the booming blade. Just roll the DC first, and then we'll try the next attack if it doesn't die.
It died.
I was really hoping it wasn't gonna die, and like we just hit here for the next 2 hours straight and just hit this.
Just try to murder this stupid fucking zombie. Die!
Is that all
die,
of them? All right, that's all of them.
Die. All right.
Neferet said, "You do not need to give me a death save because the combat finished."
Okay. I'm back up to 1 then.
Quickly, force feed her a good berry.
Don't touch me.
Put a blueberry in her mouth.
All right, so you get.
So we're doing okay, right, guys? We're doing good.
Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Except for flames and zombies everywhere in the room.
Just everything's on fire. We gotta look around. We're like,
But I'd like it to put up to a boat to go back to the starting area, and
I think.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Let's go back to the locker rooms and do the rest there.
Also,
Hit
Magni
the
should be
showers.
able to see very well because there are a lot of fiery corpses.
So Magni sees just fine.
You know who doesn't see well? Kasim, because you have a sword on your back you could have used. He's just
So
pointing.
weird.
It seems like you don't tell me what to do.
you know my real
Because he
name.
just ignores every single comment about his sword, like, just doesn't even respond to it.
It doesn't even exist.
It's your Igor from Young Frankenstein.
Excuse me, I would like to not be on the end. I want to be in the middle.
Oh, could I take the health potion that I have? Just because I understand, guys, but I'm at 1 health. No, I'm at 1 health. We
We're
don't
about
know.
to short rest.
Yeah, you say that.
You say that.
Despite
But
what
this
everyone
last
says. All right, so you guys are back at the locker rooms.
All right, I'll wait.
Are you guys going to take a long or short rest in the locker rooms?
Yeah.
Can we take a long? Just like wondering because I'm kind of down a few spells and my stuff isn't as cool as everybody else's, and it only comes back on a long rest.
I would like a long rest.
Why did Kasim get left behind?
Why
I
would
moved
you leave
myself
him
to the locker
there?
room.
Because he won't use his sword.
You grabbed
Yeah.
Delvin, but not Kasim. Wow.
Ooh, Roll20's having some issues for me tonight too.
Yeah, everybody.
Kasim, are you in the locker room?
I moved myself to the locker room and standing next to the chest.
Whose child is giggling creepily in the background?
Wait.
I guarantee you that's Izzy's. I can recognize the girl.
I mean,
All my kids are asleep.
You say that.
I guess.
Colin,
I just.
You're not under me.
do
And you
you
said
have
chest,
a child
but there's
who
no
giggles
chest
creepily?
in the locker room.
Well,
I mean,
I have
I
my
know it's
kid,
child,
but then
yeah.
they're. I mean,
There is a child, I know, but does it giggle creepily?
you gonna call out my ghost kids in my house? I have like 15 of them. Okay.
I'm calling him out.
Were they
bro.
like free at the park and you just
Were
kept
they
gathering
free at
them
the
or
park?
something?
The ghost children in the park are free. No one tells
I mean,
you.
it's
I have
like,
15 of them at home.
What was
It
it?
happens.
Have you seen those the memes out of the portraits of George Washington?
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah, stop bringing the
Martha!
ghost children home, Martha. Daddy,
Alright.
goddamn ghost kids.
All right,
Hey,
so
look
you
at
guys are
this
back in
one.
the locker room,
Ugh.
and you guys have a decision to make. You can take a long
Why
rest.
monochrome?
If you take a long rest, the big bad who's in the dungeon will have opportunity to do things.
Ooh. What do we get out of a short rest then?
I hit that.
spending
I hit
hit dice, yeah.
Okay.
Here, we'll leave Magni to take a long rest, and we'll come.
Oh, yeah.
He can join
You know
us
what?
later.
Yes, split the party. That works.
I mean-
I'm gonna wake up later. Hey guys, it's I'm gonna go. They're all
guys,
dead.
we'll have
Our Magni wakes up later as a white.
You're welcome.
I'm still me though.
It's now an undead campaign.
Hey guys.
I don't need a long rest, so up to you guys.
If we do a long rest though, like I said, it's Dark Souls theory. We're gonna go back and everything's gonna be reset. We don't have to deal with that nonsense. We can do a short rest.
Okay.
I'll bite because all my stuff, like I said, it's
All right.
meh. What are you gonna do?
All right. So go ahead and give me your short rest. Who's spending hit dice and how many?
I'll
I thought you only got to spend the one.
No, you can spend.
No, you spend
No.
as many as you want.
Yeah,
Just
you
chugging
can't
hit
spend
dice.
as many as you want. You can spend all your, but up to like your character level at hit die,
Yeah,
unless
Well,
you have used some already. In which case, some of us have used some.
I
I
am
have
going
that.
to spend. Oh boy.
You can spend them one
whatever.
at a time.
Okay.
I'm a fair and merciful DM.
Oh, okay, that works.
Alright.
One,
I'm gonna
That was
go
fantastic.
ahead, spend one.
2,
Shitty.
so 15, 3.
There you go. That's a
So
good.
28. No.
Do you gain your constitution as well for every hit
Yes.
die
Yes,
you used, or no? Okay.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
And for the record,
automatic-
it added it in for you.
yeah, it adds it in. That's why That's why I can get a 13 on D10. Remember we talked about how math works. I do still have that potion. I'm sorry, guys, but
Just
like,
drink it.
yeah.
Just
How
do it.
much is it again?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, you suck. Alright, 5. 2d4.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend all my hit dice. Fuck it.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
spent
There
all
you
my
go.
hit die, and I'm still kind of woof, Kasim. Goodness gracious.
All right. So how many
And
hit dice
fuck off.
did you burn, Ashlyn?
2.
So you have 3 left. How many hit?
I have 2. I have 2 left because I had burned one earlier.
Okay. How many hit dice did you burn, Vlad?
1.
Just one. Very good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I have
'cause I
3
rolled-
left because sorry.
I was down 11 HP, and I rolled a 10, so I was just like, okay. This
Magni,
is
how
fine.
many did you spend?
3.
Okay. So you have how many left?
30. Oh, 30. That's how many I have left. Yeah.
38 hit die left.
You can look at my score. You can look at my sheet. I have 2 left.
Neferetzet, how are you doing?
If I had a single hit die left, I would use it.
Those D6s weren't working for you, huh?
No, not right now. Nope.
Kasim, how are you doing?
I spent all my hit die.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back to top.
And that's everybody, right?
And
I s-
there goes the battle.
Oh,
I
Tom, certainly someone who I've never met before. How could you purchase a shirt with that sweet, sweet logo? Why, look, there's a link.
It's so natural.
Maybe
Come on.
he was born with it.
All right, so all right, guys. So back to things going on. Where would you like to go?
I can't select my token.
Otra vez,
Yeah.
coño. How about now?
Don't worry. No one can select their token anymore. Izzy has to move us all.
Can anybody select their token?
I can.
I
can.
can.
Whee!
Is this some sort of privilege?
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to reset on my screen, and maybe as the DM that'll make a difference.
Oh no, rock! Here come the rocks.
Dead. Who knew the BBEG was rocks?
Okay, vamos a ver.
It's a golem.
It's
We're gonna
just
keep talking
rocks.
shit, and he's gonna make us fight a golem.
Not this time. Soon though.
Haha! Rocks fall, and then you do die.
Okay, so can you now click your stuff?
I reset myself, so give me a minute. I'm trying to load in.
All right, Vlad.
Try to
Yeah.
reset.
Vlad is good.
See.
Magni is good. Ashlyn is good. Kasim.
I'm reloading.
Okay.
Yeah, it's taking a second to catch up on mine, but it's still good. So
Reload.
In the meantime, let me talk to all of you out there in TV land. Is there anything that you'd like to see 3B Radio do as an actual play? We have a plan to do one-offs every month. This month, we'll be doing Star Trek Adventures, where I will be running a group of Klingons as pirates during the Klingon Civil War, which happened during Next Generation. Is there something you think would be kind of cool? Let us know on our Facebook, which is you can find by Facebook/3B Radio. I'm not super creative with what our URLs are.
Should do like a whatchamacallit, one shot during the Mandalorian Civil War.
Don't tempt me.
It's just all of us with
You
shotguns.
heard that breath intake through clenched teeth.
So we do have a Mandalorian game that Megan is supposed to be running whenever she finishes writing the story, with me and the girls reprising our Mandalorian characters. I also have a Padawan game that I'm going to be running with Megan and the girls at some point.
Really? We are?
Yes, the girls have said that they want to do it, but they want to do the Mando game first. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. They have spoken.
They have spoken. I have spoken. All right.
Interesting.
Kasim, are you able
All
to
right.
move?
It's not loading.
Go on you.
Why?
Okay.
Why do you hate me, Roll20?
Neferetset, are you able to move?
I'm slowly inching my way over to where the characters are because it's like clunky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can move. Yes.
Okay. All right, good. I am 2 seconds from getting D&D Beyond because
This wouldn't be a problem in Tabletop Simulator.
let me tell you that it would not only be a problem, but there would be a slew of other problems because it requires more graphics. I'm strongly considering doing D&D Beyond because it actually interacts with Twitch. Roll20, despite my yelling at them, does not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
D&D
actually,
Beyond
what's
is
really
a solid
cool is
option.
D&D Beyond. You can also like put in on the screen everyone's HP, and the viewers can actually click on the D&D Beyond button on their Twitch screen, and it will give them all of our information and feats and whatnot.
Yep. The only
I
issue
can
is
move
that
again.
I would have to buy the books for a fucking 5th time, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So
I wish that they allowed you to just put in the code, like the serial number of your book.
Yep.
and
Watsy,
then
if
just-
you're listening, and you want that sweet Land of Ice and Snow money, let my books come over and I'll be there.
Watsy is listening, and they're telling you to go to hell.
So let's
Yeah, Watsy's listening and telling you to buy again.
So let's be clear.
That's how
I
we
actually
get
did have this conversation on the Game Store Owners Wizards of the Coast North America group recently. Someone was asking about it, and I'm like, dude, I can't. I just cannot justify buying the goddamn books for another time. I'm willing to do it for Roll20 because they were here first. All right, so everybody appears to have access to their characters. Let me know if I'm lying.
I can move them.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So the question now becomes, what do you guys want to do?
Do we go back?
Go ahead.
Should we go back the same way we came, or should we take a different route?
Well, based on the map we've uncovered so far, it looks like these areas meet up. Like if we go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should probably go the other way.
I agree.
Works for me. More
Sorry, I
things
didn't mean to
passion ahead.
interrupt you, Stewie.
No worries.
All right, so you guys do not currently have your scout. So go ahead and give me. Are you guys moving stealthily?
I
Can I-
can have Ashlyn go ahead because she has some dark vision and she's pretty sneaky.
I was going to suggest that Vlad and myself, since our dark vision is so long ranged,
Oh yeah, I
We can
forget you guys have
probably-
like superior night
Yeah,
vision.
they do.
yeah, we can probably just look, instead of actually walking in that direction and just take peeks
All right,
and whatnot.
So give me.
Smart.
All right, so give me 2 rounds of movement, and you can double move. But if you double move, you can't stealth. And then give me a perception check. I'm gonna go turn the light on in my office because I forgot to do so, and I'm a terrible person.
Is that why you're black and white?
Yes.
See, this is why he should do what I did and get a little clicker.
Do you
For his
see
thing.
what I see?
Smart.
But right now, it's fucking nothing.
Although also I have bisexual lighting on, so.
Bisexual.
That is the
They're
best
like
light.
pink and blue.
Well,
Pink and
actually,
purple.
hold on. See, now I can see what I mean.
Yeah,
Hey.
especially with that shirt, you get the.
The gradient.
There you go. There's always the red.
Hello.
But this one changes colors, and it gets really weird at one point. so I like this one better.
Can you guys see my stealth roll?
I aspire to be as
I
fabulous
can't.
as
I
you,
cannot
Stewie.
actually because my connection
No.
to the server has been interrupted.
So has mine.
I saw it. No, I lied. I saw your hit dice.
I'm so sorry, Megan. What were you saying about me? I love hearing people talk beautifully
I
about
was
me.
just saying that I aspire to be as fabulous as you.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love you.
So
I
let's
love you.
So let's be clear.
Yes?
The light in my office doesn't work.
Well, I
good
am
to
not
know.
the world's most stealthiest man. That's for sure.
I think you should get a desk lamp. That's what I have to make myself pretty.
I don't see how that would help with my stealth.
So is this better or worse than with the lights off? I turned
That
it
is
Worse.
worse.
Uh,
All right.
Somehow.
Because now you're all backlit.
All right.
Unless you want to do like the
Interesting
mysterious
lighting for
GM
that.
thing. Hold on, I actually have a cloak for that. Give me a second. Oh, where's my...
Spooky.
Spooky.
Going to
But
my-
wait, can I convince the things in here that I am stealthy instead?
Yes, you can.
oh
I
my
will-
god, yes.
I will always be happy about this. Roll it. Show me that natural 20.
Please.
Yeah. And I just be like, you didn't hear anything.
Oh my god.
Where's my...
They don't hear a damn thing.
Oh my god.
Has that guy always been there? I have always been here. I guess he would know better than we do.
So get this. Now, I can't select my token. I can't see anything. And yeah, it's all
Julio,
messed
what
up.
have you done?
I have done nothing.
What have you done
Hashtag
now?
Julio did nothing wrong.
I have never done anything wrong in my life.
I
Ever.
believe that. Wholeheartedly.
All right.
should.
It's
done
always
terrible things.
brother in the stories.
So my middle child has a ring light, and she has loaned it to me.
She would.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm back.
all right. So Vlad, that's where you are. Kasim, where are you moving to?
I have convinced whoever is listening that they didn't hear anything though.
I'm gonna go up with him actually. Like,
Alright.
Yonker.
I didn't say deception, Vlad. I said perception. It's with a per.
No, you said stealth actually.
I said
Did you not say
both.
perception at all?
I said both.
Let me roll them. Stealth.
Okay.
Let me see that you need 2 perception rolls, correct?
No, one.
Just the one?
Yes.
Okay.
And perception.
Ah, okay. You know, that worked out, actually.
They perceive.
I had to deceive myself into thinking I could perceive things.
Okay. So you guys hear down this tunnel to your to the west, 2
Okay.
dwarves talking.
But not
They're
like
talking.
white talking, right?
Wait, so since we can see the entire thing, do we see the dwarves?
You peek in. How much do you actually see there?
Yeah, like
The entire
these,
tunnel.
These 2 gobus right here.
Those 2 gabus right there. Yes, you see those 2
Yeah.
gabus.
Like, you can't underestimate just how far Vlad and I can see.
Are these dwarves alive? Wait.
No.
With the sound of music.
Let's.
Megan, thank you so much
And
for
again.
that annoyed sigh.
You're welcome.
That was awesome. Just fuck.
You know, she pretends, but like you should see the shit she says.
All right. So, what would you guys like to
I
do with
will
this?
never believe you.
Well, they are dwarves and they are speaking, so I am disinclined to believe that they are undead. So I think we should approach them.
With weapons at the ready.
With weapons.
Absolutely.
Are you
Or
letting-
rather,
Yeah.
no, I will not have any weapons at the ready. Thank you very much.
Yeah, your body is a weapon, Kasim.
Are you going to let the rest of your
Stop
party
flirting
know?
with Kasim.
Yes, with that Neferet's snake.
Nobody over there can speak with animals.
Also, the
Oh, all
snake,
we have to
if
do
I
is-
remember correctly, last game was eaten,
Oh.
and I have to spend a spell to bring it back.
Don't we
So
all-
this is what we do. Since it's a snake, it can, shape itself into cursive letters and like give people messages.
I mean, that's amazing, and it probably could, but it's also dead. So,
All right. So
Next snake.
next snake.
Wait, are we supposed to be following them? Because
Alright.
I
No,
wasn't know
no,
if we.
but I wanted to
Wait,
come
wait.
up.
You know what?
I wasn't sure if we were
I will
allowed.
minor illusion, sign language that their way.
okay.
That's amazing.
Because I'll really enjoy this. Please act out the sign language that you are doing.
I do not know sign language.
Neither do they.
But,
So let's.
So, but, I'll be like,
This whole thing could have been avoided if you just minor illusioned a sign instead of sign language.
no,
It went.
You know what?
Okay, that's good enough. Whatever you guys get from that, I'm not even going to care if you metagame this, but whatever Ogmagny and Ashlyn got from that, that's what you got.
A little chalkboard like lights up, and then you see Blad's like childlike drawings of 2 little words.
So Kasim, please approach within 15 feet and then give me another perception check.
All right.
So like here,
Yep.
Ashley and Magni are gonna.
another perception.
Another perception check.
God.
You're just waiting.
Yep.
Nope.
Perfect. They're currently holding wrenches, and they walk right up to you.
And I say hello.
Good day.
And they wrench you a question.
And they are going to, in fact, wrench you a question. However, there is no surprise. There's no flat-footed. You are going to get initiative on this to see if you attack them before they attack you. Because as they approach, you realize it is not Snowflake.
What?
It is not what?
Don't worry.
Snowflake? Did you just say it is not
I
Snowflake?
said it is
He
not.
did.
That's what I heard too.
All right, everybody in the party, please roll initiative.
He's like, no one got my
Okay.
reference. Fuck you guys.
No, nobody got. Understand that the girls are already fully aware that I occasionally make jokes, and it's really just for me.
Yeah, but what's Snowflake from?
Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura. He jumps into a large
The
pool.
dolphin?
It's not
Oh.
Snowflake. Remember when the shark attacks him?
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing so well tonight with my initiatives.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got
I
everybody.
can't see anything, so you're doing it better than me.
Ashlyn is speed itself.
All right, Ashlyn. You have to act based entirely on the sign language that that Vlad has sent your way.
Like,
By the
all
way-
the things you could have said, sign language.
Well, I'm up here.
You were
so
not up
I
there.
I said that I was gonna walk over there,
All right,
and you didn't say that I couldn't.
all right, fine. You're there.
Thanks.
You still don't know that they're undead though, because you're too far away. So what did your action be?
Oh wait, they are in there?
I'm
Oh,
like
yeah, they're
30
undead.
feet away.
When they get to the 5 foot mark.
What the heck?
So the perception roll was to see how far away you would notice the fact that they were whites.
Well, I mean, now I see that they're attacking Kasim, so I don't care if they're undead or not.
You have not yet seen them attack Kasim because they haven't gone yet.
I can literally see them walking over.
Yes, to talk, just like Kasim walked over.
All right,
All
well, I'm
we
gonna
saw
go
was
over
Kasim
there
and the
and
dwarves do
sword
one of
them a
these.
question.
Sort them a question. Goodness. After this combat, I will remind everyone of something.
Okay. So Ashlyn, you walk over, and when you get there, please give me a perception check.
Okay.
Someone remind me to remind everyone.
All right, someone out there remind us.
Please remind us of the thing that you're gonna remind us about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ashlyn, did you get within 10 feet, and you're like, those are clearly undead dwarves, so I will allow you to attack.
Can I talk and attack at the same time?
Yes, you can. You can say as much as a reasonable amount of things.
Oh, fuck off!
She's gonna ask them what they're doing here, and she's gonna hit them with a sword at the same time, because they don't look friendly. I'm assuming they don't look friendly. They don't look friendly.
What are you doing here?
Guys
Before response.
guys holding wrenches, not friendly.
What are you
Does
doing
that
here?
hit?
Do not wait for a response. That is going to hit, so go ahead and roll for damage.
Ashlyn brutality. Defund the Ashlyn.
This is a warning.
The funny thing is that one of the dwarves actually goes before the sword hits.
Right in the noggin.
Right in the noggin. All right, Ashlyn, are you doing anything with your bonus action or anything like that?
No, we're gonna save Herbert for.
Kasim, You see, like, they walk up, you notice that they're undead, and they're, like, getting ready to attack you, and then from fucking way out back, Ashen runs up and swords them.
With her hair blowing down the wind as she runs down the tunnel.
I mean, okay. So, I'm gonna give this guy the treatment.
The benefit of the doubt. He
Is
has
there
doubt
a,
tattooed in one of his fists.
Is there non-lethal actions we can take? I just want to incapacitate them. Let's
They're
just beat the shit out of them and then
They're
ask them
undead,
some
and
questions. Just
They're
a
undead.
little.
They're gonna die anyway.
Just a
So
little.
yeah, yeah, that's actually really low. For grapple,
18, right?
12. I don't have advantage now, so there's a reasonable chance. Yep.
Ruh-roh.
He's gonna club you so hard.
Not if I do it with my second attack, and that's an 18.
Come on, you wee bastard.
Nope.
He grappled himself.
Hi, el pobre. All right.
And then I'm gonna shift
Spills out
over
of his
here.
Pockets and shit.
Oh, bang into you up. Do you want to pull him up to you?
No, he's gonna stay there.
So everybody just kind of dipped on me.
I thought that you would go with me whenever I ran
I
away.
didn't know-
but
no, nobody told me anything.
I distinctly said,
Again,
well, we're going to
again.
go over here.
Again, y'all need to remember, I can't see.
No, those are
Can't
glowing.
see.
Those
can't
But you
see.
can hear.
I can hear, but we've established me going like this in the dark means I don't know, but I'll do a perception to see if I hear what's going on.
So let's be clear. Unlike like those of you with dark vision have not noticed, but unlike the other tunnel, there are no lights in this tunnel.
Oh.
Yep.
This was the secret one.
Secret tunnel.
Oh,
not.
Ragnar, you do a perception. I'm going to let you double move and get to Neferetset, so I'm putting you there.
Oh, Ogmagny, good for you to join us. How'd you get over here? Can you
Who
see?
said that? I can't.
Oh, never mind.
I almost hit you.
Just bumps right into
God damn it!
Neferetset.
It took
Look,
away
if it's-
your ability to see 5 feet.
Yeah.
Rude.
I can't
Wow.
see anything.
All right, that's better.
Yes.
Look, now you have 5
There
feet.
we go. Okay. Oh, there you are.
I think even the most human can see,
We'll
roughly.
give him one of those headbands with candles in it that they
Yeah.
have.
You know, take
yeah,
candle.
we need to get one of those.
So just
We need to get him some of those goggles like we got. We got Delvin.
yeah.
All right, so
Or
Actually, he's not using them right now, so let's just put them on.
that's not
on
how
Magnet.
that works.
Well, he's not there. Yeah.
All right, so the one that you did. Oh, hey guys,
Yes?
Cassine, you're down hit points from life drain, and so are you, Ashley.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I am. And
I
it's
passed the
capped at
saves.
36. So
No.
I'm
Your
fine.
normal cap is 36.
My normal cap is absolutely not 36.
What's your normal cap?
40.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then thank you for keeping track of that.
You're welcome.
All right, so
And Kasim passed his save.
Cassine passed the save. All right, so let's see if we
Yep.
can fix that.
And I still have 7 temporary hit points from Magni, so.
Yep. It stays.
All right, so they hit you once. So go ahead and take 8 necrotic, and then try and pass the save.
Alright, so I take my temporary hit points are gone. I take 1 hit point damage.
Right.
And Constitution save, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
Okay, so your maximum hit points goes down to. Oh wow, that's weird.
How does that interact since he hasn't lost any health? Would he automatically lose all remaining
Yes.
health? Doubling the amount of damage he just took, basically?
Yes, essentially. I think that is how that would work. His
No,
maximum
I
points
took
would go down by
1
8.
point of actual damage, so.
But it's equal to the damage taken.
Yeah,
Not the
which would be
damage.
1 point of
1
actual
point of damage after the temporary hit points.
Since he technically took no damage until the temporary hit points went away.
You know, for the sake of not fucking up your life any more than necessary, I'm gonna allow it. That's fine. The one in your hands with disadvantage.
Wow, the opposite ends of the spectrum. Literally a 1 out of 20.
He life drains himself.
And then tries to battle, and then tries to wrench you, but fails.
Battle range.
Nefertset, you're up.
Ah, it is my turn. Well, I shall improve our chances of survival by casting some dancing lights.
And thus you continue to be Ogmagni's favorite.
I can't
completely-
see.
Yeah, he literally bumped into me. He's like, "Oh, Nefret said I almost killed you. I can't see anything." And I'm like, "Oh, right. Give me a second.
Correct.
There, better."
Ah. Oh,
So
there's
to
some
remind me to
undead
put this
stuff over
cloak
there.
on every time.
All
I like
right,
wearing this cloak.
White, Vlad, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna just move right here. And this is the grappled one, correct?
That is the grappled one, yes.
Well, I'm gonna bap him.
Yes, you know what?
Yep.
I had no doubt in my mind that was the thing that was going to happen.
Yeah. That probably doesn't hit.
That actually does not hit, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, así son las cosas.
See so.
Yeah, and that would have been the booming blade one, so that one misses. And then, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yep, yep.
Rude.
You know what? When you roll
That's
double
bullshit.
ones, I have to. Something has to happen.
Nope, no, it
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
It's like, what are you gonna make me do? Fumble my sword? It reappears back in my hand.
I'm actually kind of. I'm trying to think of this. I don't think they're gonna attack you, but they're
This
gonna
is
have
why we
advantage.
need critical failure tables.
Yeah, they're gonna have advantage to hit you next round, as you are way the fuck out of position.
What?
Ashlyn, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Vlad also still does have an inspiration.
Oh yeah.
No amount of inspiration would have helped any of that.
Does that
Is
get
it
him?
inspiration just D6 added
No.
to your roll?
It's
No.
No,
That's
it gives you
bardic.
advantage.
That's bardic inspiration. Okay.
that.
I like how Stewie turned into like the evilest spellcaster in the world.
Ashlyn, that will miss.
I don't know what
Ugh.
you're talking about. I've always would look like this.
Well,
Cassie-
Ashlyn can only reach the grappled one, so she has advantage on it.
Oh, she
I
does.
admire the drip.
Ah, yes.
So she crit instead of missing.
So instead of missing, you fucking crit. Alright. He is now bloodied. Kasim, you're up.
Wait, I want to know what are they doing? What are they talking about?
They're not talking. You asked them a
They
question.
were.
You asked them a question, and then you hit
And then
them.
immediately beat them.
I think that is good incentive to answer.
No.
All right, punchies time. Or rather, since I'm holding it with my punching hand, I'm going to headbutt him.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Raw
16
tube
hit?
steak is still one of my favorites.
Yes, it hits. What did you say?
Raw tube steak, who is currently viewing us, is one of my favorite usernames I've ever seen.
Oh my god! And
That's 8
No.
bludgeoning damage from the first unarmed strike,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna knee him in the unmentionables for the 24, 23 to hit. I mean,
when at 23, they come out of his mouth.
And, 10
that will actually
bludgeoning
kill the one
damage.
that you're grappling.
Fantastic.
Ogmagni, you're up.
He's definitely not
Oh.
going to Dwarf Valhalla because, I killed him in the most shameful way.
He notices all the monsters over there and like, oh, good thing these lights showed up for no reason. Oh, hey.
For no reason. That is blatant Neferetset erasure. Neferetset spent their entire
what?
life helping you.
I'm just busting her proverbial balls. She knows.
Alright, where are you headed?
I can't even get in there. That's the thing. So I guess I'll go right here. Like, you're all in the way.
Alright. Do you want
Fling your thing.
to throw a javelin? Do you want to throw Stormbreaker?
No, because then I'm gonna roll a 1 and I'm never gonna get it back.
Okay.
But he's also got cover, so like I'll throw a javelin, I guess. Like this,
Just don't roll double ones. Because I will absolutely have you stab someone.
is it gonna be skull?
I hope it's not either of us.
Go.
Please don't roll double one.
Ah!
That's a single one. That's fine. That's okay.
All right, missed him.
Alright, so this white was gonna continue beating up Julio. But Skull's out of
Or
position.
trying.
Will miss with the life drain, even with advantage, but will...
Also miss.
No. Vlad, is it only an 18, right?
Yeah, it's only an 18.
Alright. So,
Can Skull convince them
Vlad, go ahead and
that
take
he's
8.
their master?
no.
and they have to tell us stuff.
Vlad, you take 8. Neferetset, you're up.
All right. Well, looks like I'll be shooting someone in the face with this one right here.
Okay.
We'll be taking a firebolt.
Okay.
Haha, he will.
Cover, but
I didn't
matter.
even notice you made yourself all spooky, Stewie. You're so cute.
That's what I was saying.
All right. You hit him. Vlad, you're up.
Alright, this time I'm gonna hit him, I think. This time it'll be different. It's not different at all.
Yes.
It
It is
was.
different. Let's do that. Let's do like this. It's gonna take 26 damage.
24 damage.
No, I add extra ones because I missed last time.
Oh, see, this actually I really like. That's better.
Excellent.
How did you do such a thing? He's dead.
Oops.
How did you do that?
Teach him a lesson.
How did I do what? Or who to do what?
You turned green.
Oh, I have new lights in my room, so I can literally just make it green.
Oh, that's nice. I like the purple.
See?
Ooh.
See, there's green, purple,
Purple.
I like purple.
blue.
Ooh.
All right, guys.
Ooh.
So, where would you like to head next?
In this
Well,
direction.
do we want to
Wait.
What they,
What are they doing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are... Let's rummage in this area.
All right.
Agreed. While we're rummaging, I will ask Julio why exactly he walked up to a group of whites. Or I will ask Kasim.
All right.
They were having a conversation. I thought Undead could not speak, so I assumed they were survivors.
No worries. Just to remind everyone then, whites are intelligent and are able to communicate with each other. Not mildly. They are intelligent undead. They
Are
can
they, though?
take out.
Yeah, but
they
they're
are.
fucking with us. How intelligent is that?
It's not very intelligent. So they have at least an 8.
so
They-
On a scale of
Oh.
Magni to myself, they're about they're about beetroots.
So you guys are looking at this, and what this is the ventilation chamber for the entire mine. And you see that they were trying to make it so that it started pumping the gas into the upper levels.
Could someone mechanically inclined reverse the process?
Well, they weren't successful because you guys stopped them.
yeah, because we stopped.
Yeah,
Could I
that's
do
what
Where's an open area? Could I go right over here? And just for shits and giggles, I want to do a survival test to just like look at the ground and see if there's any tracks or anything. Could I do
go
that?
ahead.
All right, let me give it a shot. I don't see anything.
No, that doesn't. No.
Oh, now I'm the one rolling low.
Can we stop the gas from pumping through this part of the mine?
It is not being pumped through this part of the mine. It's just in this part.
It's just permeating it? Okay.
You could roll me an intelligence check, and then I can give you an idea.
Well, I'm not very intelligent.
Can we-
Could Neferetset perhaps roll you an intelligence
vent it
check?
outside or something.
Nope, clearly not.
Well, no, this
That's-
one's easy. Neferetset, you see that there is a pipe connecting this ventilation system to the level above.
Oh, can I remove the pipe easily?
You cannot, but Ogmagni can.
Ogmagni, my dear, could I ask for a favor?
Yep,
Can you remove that section of piping?
probably.
Ogmagni just comes over and, like, full baseball swing, knocks the pipe off.
Perfect.
Highly
Move-
effective.
Move back. I thought dwarves made good stuff. Apparently they don't.
The dwarfs suck.
I just don't think they make it giant proof. I think that there historically is a issue between the two.
Yeah, well, I'm okay. I'm not really like a giant, so like it's a little racist. Let's calm that down.
Giant adjacent.
Giant adjacent.
All right, so you guys make your way over to here. You see 2 forks, one heading north, one heading south. Where would you like to go?
I think north first.
And while this side has less lighting than the other side, you see that the tracks appear more well worn.
Do y'all want me to do my last divine sense? I could do one more check to see if there's anything undead around, but I want to get into a good enough area to like cover a certain amount of area. You know what I mean?
No, don't bother. We know, we know there's undead around.
Yeah, but we don't know how much and where. Just asking. That's all right.
What exactly does your divine sense tell you?
Well,
It tells you which direction they're in.
the presence of
Oh.
strong evil register on the senses like a noxious odor. That's why I can sense it like that. And powerful good rings like heavenly music. Yeah. As an action, you can open up your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Kasim must smell like one of those cans of like fish
Oh, it's-
out of Scandinavia.
It,
You
well,
know
no,
what I'm
that's
talking about?
that's fine. That's fine. Like, I'm from here, bruh. Like, we don't mind. No, but he's not right sometimes. I don't know.
Kasim's a stinky boy.
It's like rotten fruit. It's like,
But only to him. To everybody else, I smell delicious.
No,
Like
you
that.
smell like coffee. You smell like.
I was gonna say something,
Like-
and I'm just
like
taking
that
my mouth shut.
wonderful coffee.
There's no need to be thirsty about Julio on stream. All right, I'll wait till after stream's over.
Kasim, you
All
look
right,
over.
all right.
You look over, and Ogmagni's just eating coffee beans again.
You just
Hey man,
We're
Rorik
actually
knows
just,
I am very careful about curating my sense, and I do know that Kasim would be the exact same way.
fair.
It's the thing. All right, so guys, north or south?
North, I think.
North,
Go
yeah.
north. Okay.
All right, so give me 3 rounds of walking,
I want to be in the middle, please.
and then
Alright.
a perception check.
could the one who's not armored be in the middle?
I suppose only since Delvin's not here.
Appreciate it.
Magni, would you like to bring up the rear? Because I'm scared.
Okay.
I don't see Ashlyn at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because I had my. I was trying to wait for Neferetsa to get in there.
Alright, I'll move.
Now
back.
I'm on top of you. My bad. There we go. Thanks.
It's like one of those things where like, oh, sorry.
All right, just
Sorry,
Sorry,
excuse
sorry.
me. Pardon me. Sorry.
as you guys turn just to the north of where Magni's final position is, that you see a climb and then a small tunnel towards the top of things. And then you see that the tunnel to the east opens up. Give me that perception check, Kasim.
Everyone
Perception.
or Kasim?
Just Kasim, because he's
Bad.
up in front. Kasim, you don't see anything.
Can Vlad see over my
Not
shoulder?
a damn thing.
Vlad, go ahead and give me perception also.
Yeah, this is.
Yep.
Also,
damn
not
thing.
a damn thing.
I'm
But
taller than
slightly
everybody.
bit-
Can I see anything?
Nope.
Slightly better than Kasim's not a damn thing.
So, hold on. Let me actually get your point of view here. Yeah, no, you only see that cavern there.
Still gonna do it.
You gonna walk in?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I don't see
carefully.
anything either.
Actually,
Oh my
I'm
God,
going to
guys.
take the dodge action or whatever, and I'm going to walk in.
Would you like some bullshit that I'm not going to hold you to? Officially, 5e does not allow you to take the dodge action unless you're in combat.
Huh.
That's dumb, but I'm going to allow you to say that you are walking forward.
You know what? If it requires it, absolutely. Me and Kasim can enact that scene from the beginning to Road to El Dorado, and we'll just like bullshit spar, and then we'll both be in combat taking dodge actions.
Is this Are we still in a what you see is what you get situation? What is this?
That is a torch.
Okay, so it's just light.
Yep. Yes, we are always in
I
a
could
what you
see
what
that.
you get situation. All right, everybody, take your 1 round of movement.
Okay.
Can I perceive now that I'm up here?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
We're doing perceptions. Okay.
Perceptions again.
Yep.
Bro, what is going on right now?
Yep, that's about.
Aha!
Aha!
All right. Yeah, Colin, that doesn't work for you. Vlad, a split second before this happens, you see
Oh!
Oh no.
Are they your family?
Yeah, that was a cousin.
For the first round, the only person who's going to get to act is is Vlad.
Question mark. See
Whoever
it
you
coming,
people
don't
are.
You don't get shit.
I was hoping that at least one time today I would roll above a 10 for initiative. Clearly, that's not how this works. Jeez.
They say this thing is randomized, but I don't think it is.
There you go.
I don't care. Oh, bats.
All right. Have all of you rolled initiative?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
No, I need to roll
No,
initiative.
you
Give
didn't.
me a second.
Fucking stop that. Ashlyn, your turn to skip this round. Vlad, you have one action before you are suddenly surrounded by bats.
Do they look friendly?
No.
Are they undead bats?
No.
They're just bats.
They're just regular bats.
Just-
Regular a-hole bats.
Okay.
The dancing lights scared them.
Yeah. Well, they're the puppies of the sky.
Sky puppies.
I'm gonna be honest. I half want Kasim to die just so that we never have to deal with lighting issues again.
Why?
Because my next character is gonna be a fucking priest of Helios, and he is going to be walking around.
He's gonna be grossly incandescent.
Yeah, 24/7.
Could be platinum blonde hair, so it just bounces
gonna-
off.
He's gonna
I'm
be
gonna hit
glowing.
this guy.
Where's mirrors?
All right, go ahead.
Alright. Booming blade. Booming blade. That's whatever a booming blade.
That hits.
Booming blade. Booming blade. Booming blade. Pum, 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 pum. So, yeah.
I need the regular damage also.
Yeah, this is regular damage.
All right, so it's 28 total damage.
Yes. Is the group of bats still okay?
That is actually enough to kill a group of bats in one go.
Yay!
That's horrifying.
So essentially, he reaches out, his blade cracks like thunder, and all the bats just fall to the ground around him.
It makes that achievement unlock sound from Xbox. Is it?
This group is going to try and bite Kasim.
No. I still have the second swing.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll hit this guy.
Okay.
And I'm trying to make sure Neferet's not sandwiched.
I appreciate that. Neferetset does not like being sandwiched. Unless
Does
it's
she not?
between... I was about to say.
All right, go ahead. Roll for damage.
You know, they haven't invented the Eiffel Tower yet, but Neferetset still likes it.
Agreed.
All right, so the first one of bats misses Kasim. The second one hits Neferetset for 2 damage. They're just bats, guys. They're just bats.
That's fucking body.
She is soft. She cannot take damage.
They're just bats. They're just bats.
Neferetset
Roll me
is a
a
soft
Constitution
baby.
save for Neferetset. I'm like, what? Oh, good. 5. I like that number.
They bite themselves.
They bite each
This
other.
one's gonna bite Neferetset. Neferetset, are
Can
you a 17?
Stop it.
Are you
I am a 17.
exactly a 17?
No, less than a 17. You're kidding me.
5 damage.
5 whole points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This one's gonna bite Ashlyn
Rude.
for 8 damage.
Wait, did it move across my threatened square to do that?
You know what? I will allow you your attack of opportunity. Go for it.
Yeah. Ta 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 ta.
Da-da.
You miss.
Yeah. Well, it was too fast.
Kasim just skips your
Too
turn,
furious.
and then the last swarm of bats attempting to bite Kasim bites Kasim for 6
Ow.
damage. Well, no, sorry, not the last swarm of bats. There's one more. Vlad, go ahead and take another. I don't know where to put this one.
What?
Nope. Don't.
What?
Don't worry. Don't take attack of opportunity. Kasim, this one misses you. And now it's Ashlyn's turn. Ashlyn, what you doing?
Swarm of bats. Swarm of bats.
I'm gonna smack this swarm of bats.
The one next to your dancing lights?
Yes.
Alright, go.
Wow, I guess not.
Wow. Apparently Ashlyn doesn't want to attack natural things. Vlad, you're up.
Wait, I'm not
Oh,
done.
sorry. What would you like to do?
I'm not
Okay,
done.
yeah, I see that.
Not done yet.
If I summon Herbert right here, is it gonna get Kasim?
Yes.
Wait, if you summon him here, it wouldn't get me.
She wants to summon him
Right
in
here?
the bats.
No, I want to summon him here because then it'll get these two, right?
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Alright, so go ahead and summon Herbert. Alright, bats, let's dexterity save.
Heck, you guys.
Alright, so one of the swarms is going to take full damage, and the other one...
Take half damage.
You need to roll the damage.
Gotta roll the damage though.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I gotta press his summoning button. This one.
Aw, damn it.
Aw.
Okay.
When do
Lame.
we get to when does Ashlyn get to summon a giant Herbert?
I don't think that's a thing.
It is not. I was just hoping it sped that Naruto progression, you know? Regular size Herbert, big Herbert, giant Herbert.
Alright.
Maybe I should have turned into a bat and just flown away.
I just
I'm
talked
totally
to
one
them.
of you. Flies away.
Alright, Vlad, you're up.
Alright, we're gonna try to finish up this one.
Alright, go.
Remember?
Bro, can I turn into an ice dragon?
No.
Later.
That will hit the bats.
And obviously that. So
And
it
that will kill the bats.
will go away, and then I'm gonna hit this one.
Side note, the amount of booming blade that happens means that everyone in the dungeon is fully aware of you guys' presence.
Oh,
So
yeah,
neither.
I'm assuming.
I figured they knew about us already.
No, there's a
What?
thunderstorm happening outside.
Yeah. it's
Obviously, they
normal.
know they sent this swarm of vampires after us. Remember to jot that down. We fought vampires, so extra money, right? Isn't that how that works?
Kasim, the first one misses you. The second one misses you.
Well, I think it's pretty lame that druids can't turn into monsters.
They can.
You can turn into a bear.
Nefret said you get missed.
A bear is a real monster.
Good.
Ashlyn, you get missed. Poor bats, man. They're trying so hard. Kasim, you're up.
They already hit me. They don't need to do it again.
Oh, you? You?
Just a bunch of goofy bats.
Is any of the swarms around me hurt in any way?
The one directly in front of you is somewhat hurt from Herbert.
Alright, I'm going to swat. Just start swatting fucking bats out of the sky.
You can individually grapple them.
Just open palm techniques everywhere.
17.
Squishing
Yeah,
bats.
that'll hit. You're doing your best Ozzy
7.
impersonation?
Just grab one and bite its head off.
Go again?
And I'm gonna swat some more. I think a 19 hits.
Yep.
You've seen that, like the
Pretty
old Aussie from Family Guy. It's like, we're gonna sit here. I'm gonna eat this sandwich. Yay!
Kasim, does a 21 hit you?
Yeah, it does. Just barely.
Alright. For 4 damage. Bat's trying so hard. He's doing his best. Nefret's at Europe.
Oh boy, the one next to me has been damaged,
Yes,
correct? Okay, it's gonna roll me a save. It's gonna be a wisdom save.
Alright. Come on, Bats of Wisdom. No.
No.
No bats of wisdom. Why aren't you
2d12
rolling
damage. Get fucked.
Yep, 2d12. Let's see. Boop.
Alright, the bats fall from the sky. The bell tolling for them.
Yep.
The bells of Notre Dame.
This one's gonna fly over here. Kasim, you get an attack of opportunity on that.
Could you fucking stop, please? Also, Vlad gets an attack of opportunity because it moved through his threatened area.
But he did not leave a threatened area.
It remained
It
in my
did.
throat.
Oh, the,
Vlad. It misses.
No.
Magni, you're up.
Oh, came right to me. How about that?
Hey! Delivery!
Hey, how about that, guys?
It's
Everybody
not
having a good
delivered.
time? Look at these bats.
It's DiGiorno.
All right, I'm gonna use my little warhammer.
The little one? Okay.
Your little one
Yeah, because it's. I'm not gonna
for
waste.
little targets.
Yeah, I'm not.
Alright.
And also a shield.
Go over
When
damage.
I don't want to get hit 1,000 times like everybody else. All right, 6 damage.
Alright, you are. Oh, no, you get another one, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Alright, go for it. That hits.
Do it again. Another 8 damage.
Alright. So, you know,
Yeah.
they're looking kind of messed up. Ashlyn, you're up.
I'm gonna try to heck those bats again.
Pardon me.
Let's be clear that Herbert is like, you summoned me for bats?
Hey, there were a lot of them, and I was scared. I don't think Herbert's as sassy as Rurik.
Herbert is not a sassy.
Also,
really.
Herbert stays here for like an hour, so he can relax.
Herbert is not.
Did that get him?
That does get him. Okay.
Wow.
Does not get them very well, but it gets them.
Hmm.